Hello, yon friendos. What's good? Da-da-da-da. Random Addams family? What the hell? Alright, that'll do. That's fine. Okay, I think we are good. There we go. Okay. I don't know why that was weird, but it was. So anyway, what's up, fellas? How y'all doing? Today we are doing, once again, once again the usual. We're doing Deep Dungeon. Not even gonna pause this time. We're just gonna send it. Hey, what's up, Jack Wolf? How you doing, bud? There's pang-a-langin' going on. Alright, let's do this. I did a few more sets just to get a little bit farther in the meantime. And I think I've got the gist of Viper down pretty good. Uh-oh. There we go. I say that I am so slow in my combos. All is well. Walking around in the center like I'm immortal. Which way do we go? This way is probably where the exit is. I don't know why I think that, but I do. Okay, that's concerning. Oh, we're just gonna go ahead and go. I'm sorry, did I just hear Discord? Discord should be in streamer mode. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Discord is not in streamer mode. Here we go. Enable streamer mode. There we go. Now all is well. Now I won't be hearing Discord go off in the background. That would freak me out, bro. I'm so used to Discord being disabled while I play. Oh, while I stream anyway. I've just been rambling. How are y'all? How y'all doing? You having a good day? I hope so. I always hope y'all having a good day. I hate how Luna holds the swords, like, almost down at the very bottom. You get no leverage like that. You gotta choke up on it. Get it right next to the guard. Proper way of holding the sword. I should have gone with the other one. Big Tringe. It's all good. Polymer of Strength. We love those. Give me more. Give me more. And bigger explosions. Okay, that was unfortunate. Lovely jubbly. I'm not going to open that because I know there are mimics, and I don't want to open a mimic while I am silenced. That would be bad. That would be a poor thing to happen. There we go. It's another Palmetto Fortune. I already did one of those. I think. Yeah, I did. Oh boy. Yeetus deletus. What ho, foul beast, forsooth thine buttocks? I don't know what the fuck I just said. I'm in a weird kind of mood today. Pop that, but here we are. I don't need that either. We're out of here. All is well. So the Occult Crescent dropped the now Eureka. Oh, new Eureka boss area, and it has mimics. That's horrific. Dude, I don't like that combination of debuffs. The Palm of Fortune. What does the gear look like from there? Because I am kind of feeling new glam. I actually found this trench coat looking thing in the area that I'm at in the story. That looks really good. It's like the only trench coat type item that I've found that has the sleeves rolled up a little bit that a female character can wear, which is the goal. Because if you're gonna wear a trench coat, bro, you gotta wear it with the sleeves rolled up a little bit. You gotta get that badass 90s action hero vibe going, you know? Purity. I'm probably just gonna fight this dude. Just to get him out of the way. Always have the hair stuff. Plumber of Sight, we like that. It's useless for up here, but okay, let's play How Close Did Devious Come from Stepping on a Trap and Killing Himself. Fairly close! I would have run into that at some point. Maybe. I was debating on walking out to meet the gator. So that would have been awkward. Of course, there's so many of these around there. Why not? Occult Crescent sounds pretty bomb though. I'm assuming you have to be a level hunter for that. I'm working on it. I'm cutting my way through the quest. Alright, Fortune. Palmander Flight. Yes, please. We love Flight. Oh, he's staring at that one. I thought that was free eats and turned and saw the dude's little beady eyes. Yes, okay, so definitely gotta work on story. Main story. I need to do that at some point. I don't really want to stream that though. Because when I'm playing by myself, I do not read the stuff out loud. And I don't want to start again. No, honestly, that was one of the biggest things about recording and uploading that I just absolutely despise. I hate reading stuff out loud. That's why I was so excited when we got more and more voice acting. It was like, getting out of ARR was awesome. Doing ARR again through my alt character, through my Makete on Primal, I think is where I have her on Primal. I want to say I put her on Leviathan because I like that name. But that's one of the main things that kind of got in the way of me doing that again. I freaking hate reading that much out loud. There's one thing I should warn you about the Crescent. What's up? Hit me. Hit me with your best shot! Free steal, we love. Big loves. Hugs everywhere. There's nothing in here. I would like chest. Safety, we like those. Know how people are somewhat polite in both Eureka and Baja that they wait for you to start fates? They don't do that in this new one, do they? If you're gonna tell me they just don't do that in this new one, I'm gonna be sad and probably a little combative about it. I'm not gonna lie, because like, let's... Bruh. Are you serious? Is that what... The current moment, there are a lot of early pulls for the Fates. That's cringe. That sucks. I mean, I guess it's just something to adapt to, but that's cringe, bro. That was one of the reasons I didn't really mind fighting through like Eureka and Baja and shit. It's for exactly that reason, because people would call him out and be like, "Yo, Fate over here. We're good to ride." Be a whole bunch of calls out in chat. Be like, "Yo, wait. I don't know. Wait until like 37, 27, whatever it is. Just like give us 3 minutes, and everybody will be there." I love that kind of community around it. This is one of the reasons I love FF. I say this is my second day playing in almost a year. Bruh. Hitting like a freight train. Okay, we're just gonna mark this guy. Because he's looking at me funny and I don't like it. Is this safety? We already have safety. At least I'm fairly sure. I could be wrong. But anyway, tell me something good. What does the gear look like? What's the vibe? What kind of new vibes are we looking at here? Because all of them have their own kind of vibe. I would like to know what this one says. Hey, if I get off my butt and actually finish the quest line, I might be able to join in. In short, FF5. I do not know the aesthetic to which you refer, but if you mention a few characters, I might be able to get an idea. I know a few characters from my interactions with Dissidia, and just like being around the internet. I've seen a few, but I need a little bit more than which game it's from. I want to say, yeah, it's in a code. Okay, cool. Free Palma Rage. Could have done this so much easier. Safety, we'll take that. I think Bart's? Okay, fair enough. I think I've got the vibe now, which is kind of cool. I don't hate that, if it's what I'm thinking of, which is debatable. My memory is notoriously awful. I think I used to play Bart's in Dissidia a little bit. He might have been a character that I wasn't fond of, or like, he's alright. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those nerds that played a lot of Cloud. Cloud and... what's that one Catboy's name with the twin daggers? Speedy little fucker. He's from FF12, I think. No, 12 is Titus. I played Titus a fair bit, and Chad. They were fun. I think it's 10? Yeah, the blonde Catboy from 10. I think it's 10. Talking all the way out of my ass. Okay, so I had that backwards. So Titus is 10. Then 12 would be Blonde Catboy, question mark? I don't know. I do not know. Oh crap, where did you come from? I don't like it. coming over here, bro. Alright, we can leave now. Nice. I know one of these days, if I keep doing YouTube, somebody is gonna bully me to play through the other Final Fantasy games, and I'm not looking forward to that because I struggle to do any games at this point. I struggle to finish any games, bro. Talked about Zidane. Yeah, okay, so I got that all the way wrong. Yeah, because 12 was... Jesus, what was 12? Because I know 11's an MMO, 13 is with Lightning, we're playing 14. So which one's... Is 12 with Yuna in them? I think so. I vaguely remember seeing that with Dead Fantasy. I could be wrong though. Balthier? I have no idea who Balthier is. 12 is Fran? Okay, hold up. I'm losing my whole ass mind here. I gotta look this up. Oi, sir, I am trying to do a thing. Wow, I'm actually having to go through more than one rotation. Sick. Okay, hold on a minute here. Okay, yeah, I see Fran. I just have not... Okay, 12 has like the Sky Pirate gear and such. I recognize that one homie's chest piece. I have never seen much of 12 before. Huh. Yeah, I'm like I'm completely blank on every single one of these characters. I've got nothing. So hold on, which game is from, or which game is Yuna from? Like Yuna, Yuna, Riku, and there's another one. I don't remember all the characters' names. They're not beforehand, right? Or maybe they're like 12 or 12-2 or 10-2 or something like that. I don't know. Yuna's from 10 and X2. Okay. I was kind of on target for that one. That's good. Palm resolution. Those are nice to have. I'm just gonna nuke this guy because I have a feeling I'm gonna run into the ending and not have enough kills. Don't talk about it. Affluence, we'll take it. Yeah, no, there's so many Final Fantasy games that I genuinely just cannot keep up with them at all. So Zidane is from 9, so it was Zidane that I used to play, and Cloud, a little bit of Titus and Jet, and I'm wanting to say there was one other one. It might have been the dude from 2? It's like he had a bandana kind of thing and had a whole crap load of weapons. Maybe it's not 2. Maybe I'm talking out of my butt again. I don't know. My memory's all jacked up, bro. Though it has been a long time and I do not pay attention to Final Fantasy stuff at all. Keep telling people, this is the deepest I have ever been in a Final Fantasy game. Somebody's gonna make a joke. Furion? That does not sound right, but I could just be wrong. Continue staring at the wall, please, for another few seconds. Thank you. Here, let me look. No, Fantasy 2. Come on, show me some actual box art. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the dude with like the weird bandana thing and the red sword. I distinctly remember the red sword. And I distinctly remember that sketchy looking motherfucker as the enemy. Or the big bad, because dude had his whole chest down to his pelvis out at all times. That shit was weird. God, it's been forever since I played Dissidia. Ah! I don't like you. Might as well take some loot. We'll do a fortune. Which, yeah. I'm gonna take you for the road. There's a friend of mine that's going through all of the Final Fantasies right now, actually. There's another small streamer, her name's Lucy. Does like a VTuber kind of thing. I haven't actually hung out in her chat in forever, but I think she just completed one, like Final Fantasy 1, and is just now starting on 2. I could be wrong. Serenity, no need for it. Oh, we could just leave. Nice. Palmator Flight, absolutely. Funny thing about Dissidia, like the very first iteration on the PSP is the one I'm talking about. Funny thing about that, I used to play a fair bit just versus AI because I didn't have an online connection. Bro, I lost my mind every time they put Golbez against me because for some reason I just jived really well with Homeboy's abilities. And I would just, I don't know what it was, but I could like dodge or block or work around them really well. Never had an issue beating Golbez. That's awkward. Fucking excuse me? Hello? Of course! Why not? Have I just been missing this whole time? I have. Frickin' blinded. Oh yeah, that's a palm of steel. I want that. Gib. Thank. And move on. Orale! Oh boy. Yeah, my combos aren't going through because I'm missing one every now and then. It's just awkward. Strength, absolutely. Free eats right before the boss, thank you. Game's buttering me up again. I'm worried. Alright. Let's nuke this bitch. I don't think we necessarily have to get this guy out of the center, but you know, might as well. don't have a dodge away. Rude. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to do another run as a red mage. Honestly, I just want to play red mage for some strange reason. Almost like it's a fun class. Come on, boyo, die faster. Not even to the difficult floors yet. Real talk though, Viper does a crap load of damage and it makes this game so much easier. Makes this particular part of the game a lot easier as well, which is nice. There we go. Yay! Job's done. Can I? I can't slither to it. Did a boss post a picture of the glam sets from the Crescent and FF General for you? Thank you for that, Dupreesh. That is the wrong chat, my boy. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. I don't love those, but I don't hate them either. The center one in particular is pretty cute. That'll probably work for Luna. Those leggings in particular. I could do something with that. The cape on the dude to the left, though, is just kind of awkward. But hey, such is life. Appreciate that, bro. Do I have dual die channels? That's cool. I didn't get anything of this, actually. That's fine. I need to go spend my elegant tomestones of poetic somewhere. I don't know where to do that. There's probably some gear that I could buy, but I only get like 10 per floor, so whatever. I'm actually getting a little bit tired of playing Viper, and I'll tell you why. It's because the entire thing is 1-2-3 combo, except both of them are contained in these two buttons. So it's like 1-2-1-2-1-2, and then occasionally Serpent's Tail, and that's it. That's all I'm doing with Viper. That's awkward. I'm gonna go work on a machinist run. I need something a little different. It's also further along, so I'll probably lose, and I can start as a different class. We do Picto. Picto's fun. Hope I have a halfway decent looking glam on this. There you are. Debatable, but we'll take it. This is gonna go so poorly. I haven't played Machinist in forever. I don't know what I'm doing. Bro. Alright, what are we looking for? Gotta remember, I have Peloton. That is not good. Bang, bang. And then straight into this crap. First enemy we find is a mimic. That is concerning, actually. Alright, so... Thought I saw a sparkly over there. I did not. What's up, nerd? You stay over there while I... Okay, never mind. It just decided it wasn't contained anymore, I suppose. That's awkward. What? Did I click on that? I don't think I did. That's awkward. Should not have burnt that there. There was no reason for that. Okay, what's our setup here? That's fine. Are we really that low on max potions? Oh, it's because I just sold a bunch of them. That's awkward. Alright. We have a pass through. Hey, there's the exit. Nice. It is kind of awkward not to be standing and fighting, but, you know, kiting is kind of important. So I need to get back used to it again. Oh, that was spooky. Zoned out slightly, didn't realize I stepped on a mine. On the upside, the new Hildebrand quest is fun as expected. Is this another... Well, no. It would have... Hold on. Is this another piece of the Manderville weapons, or is that done with? Because if it's a case of the piece of Manderville weapons, I will be on that probably before the end of the stream, because those weapons are sick. If it's not, then I'll get to it on my own time. Yeah, I can leave now. Yay. After the weapons? Okay, so it's actually the next set of Manderville quests. That's good. Weapons are done. Cool. Pretty sure I have my gunblade is the very last weapon. I'm fairly certain of that. So hopefully all is well. I'll take a Palm of Fortune. Use a concerning number of Palms of Resolution, I see. That's worrying. Oh shit. Daka Daka. Oh, come on. I think I'd die here, actually. Maybe. If I do, it would not be the worst of things. I'm really not feeling machinist. I'm so picky today. No! Stop! This is the kind of thing in Palace that really ticks me off. It's like, bro, I am fighting for my life against the first 3 patrols that caught me. Then a fucking case in point, and here comes another one. Dog, relax. It is not that deep. Can you chill, por favor? So, good news, with all the patrols I just killed. I was about to say, I have no idea where the exit is, but we have seen that the exit is right here. That's interesting. Game, why are you buttering me up like that? It always makes me nervous when the game does that. I was like, man, I've had really good luck for like 20 floors now. Where's the drop? Where's the bad stuff gonna happen? Of course, auto heal gets disabled. Why not? Alright, let's do this. My Big Bang didn't even hit, did it? I hate blinded. I will take a strength though. Strength is good. Drill go bah. We like drill. Drill is good time. Gurren Lagann has taught us that drill is good. Okay, I don't want to have to fight my way all through this, but I'm gonna have to, so let's just go. Crap. Go for the big bang, kill quickly. And then sneak through, question mark? Yeah. I got a few more kills before I leave, but because of that blinded, I do want to kind of take my time on it. Okay, this is not the right path. That's not good. Good lord. Oh, I'm regretting burning up for Palace today. That's awkward. This is gonna keep the sus potions up. Might as well. I'd say if you turn and look at me, I'm gonna shoot you in the face so many times in short order. Dude, what is this map? Look at this thing. This monstrosity. It's like a little creature. I don't know why that name's been going through my head today. Right, nerd. Okay. We have reached the portal. You hit me with bone, I hit me with... I don't know, non-bone. Less bone. Only bone. What am I talking about? Get more in potsherd, we like that. I'm gonna kind of stand and fight on top of the exit, because I don't really want to move from this spot. This should let me go through. It should. It's not going to, but it should have. You punk. Jesus Christ. I missed most of that, and it makes me sad. Blinded sucks. Thank you, get me out of here. Do not want any more of that. At least I have my tea. My god, I can hit things again. Yay. Okay, that's a thing. No, I want the patrol. I want to get rid of it. That is not what I meant. But hey, we're here now, so... I don't know how I got this thing's attention. I was looking at my hotbar. But I mean, thank you for donating to the Get Me Out of Here Slightly Faster fund. Your generosity is much appreciated. Purity, that's nice. Take one of them. Did I leave a... Oh, right, that's the purity. I was like, wait a minute, I left a gold chest in there? Like, seconds after I was talking about what was in the gold chest. Good lord. I am not here today, bro. I was actually playing a lot of the story earlier today, while trying to keep myself from doing more writing stuff. Oh, we can leave now. Yay. I don't really need that treasure chest, so we're just gonna go ahead and go. Super chill vibes today. Can we get through here without dying horrifically? Reminds me, RJ told me you read him the Riot Act today? What? I have no idea what that is. Or what RJ would even mean by that. This has got to be a flight floor because I see nothing. Intuition, though, we'll take that. No. Well, hi. Sorry about this. I yelled at him. Did I? No, I didn't. I think our friend Jack tried to tell me to yell at RJ, so I just came in, posted the crab with silence bottom, and demanded to know who summoned me. Then I just kind of disappeared after that. People stopped talking to me, so I just like, wander off. That's another safety. We don't need that because we have site active, so I'm just going to leave. If you can do me a solid and not aggro, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. Let me check Discord. There's nothing going on in Discord. Heard Super Earth 1. I am... Okay. I'm just gonna accept that. This is a mimic, isn't it? No, it's just very strangely placed. I think I might have already had one of those active, but you know. Why not? So context about that second comment, I have not really been too fond of Helldivers 2. It's not a game that I really enjoy. Like, it's got its fun points, but every time I've logged on, for some reason, it always turns out that the games I play are complete stomps, or we get stomped and there's no in between. Like, case in point, ran around trying to do a during the Super Earth Defense, I was trying to do a 6 and got absolutely fucking mauled. Like, completely DNF'd. Party of puppies got mulched. It was not okay what happened during this mission. It was brutal. But then, like, I think the next day, logged on, or no, it wasn't with puppies because I was playing with Ren. But I think the next day or a couple of days later or something like that, Ren calls me up again and is like, hey, playing with a buddy, we're doing super hell dives. And I'm like, screw it. I'll probably just get the crap kicked out of me, but I'll grab a mech and wander around, become Daka, you know? So we do that, and we just absolutely dominate. Like, there's no middle ground. We just completely annihilate. Also, hello, Quizzled. How are you? What's good? Hope you're having a good one. Hope all is well in Quizzled Town. This sounds like the town of, like, the setting of a kid's show. Quizzled Town. My brain is not fully functional today, guys. Oh yeah, 45 minutes in just about. If you guys are enjoying, drop me a like so as algorithm can stop hating me for never uploading. Basically just doing streams at this point. What are we doing here? More enemies in there? No? Okay. I gotta go in search of nerds. To actually get out of here. It's only gonna be one more. I already know. Oh god, absolutely not. This looks like Lazy Town. That's what I was thinking. Because you got that kind of vibe to it. Please be the last one. I'm kiting you over here, hoping you're the last one. I genuinely just want to die. I should not have done this, bro. Yes, thank you. Hope all is well on your end. Yeah, all's pretty okay on my end. Nothing of particular note happened today, other than I've just been playing this through the story again. I'm vibing. I'm also slightly stressing a little bit over going forward with the book thing. I was about to say, if I have to get one more kill after that, it'd be very sad. But no, like, I am kind of stressing over the book thing because A, I need more beta readers. B, I need to save up some money for editors, probably for the publishing angle. I gotta figure out formatting. That's assuming I don't hire someone to do formatting for me, which is another expense. It's rough. Self-publishing is rough, but there's no way I'm gonna get this project through Trad. That is not a possibility. Kind of at that point actually where I just want it to be done, but I don't want to do the work. I want to have done the work, but I don't want to actually do the work. There's nothing related to Serenity here. Big sad. We'll move on. I don't like this. This makes me grumpled. Oh, come on. Just absolutely sucking down these sus potions, bro. And the patrols, no. We know why it's buttering me up now. Why it was. Just gonna walk around this guy. Oh, never mind. He's freaking... He's proximity. Or sound. One of the two. I don't know. I don't feel equipped to split those hairs at the moment. Frickin' hello? That hit hard. I don't know if I want to mess with the Palace Hornet. Screw it. Oh, come on. Bruh. I remember why this is difficult now. Alright, so who's taking the bets? What's the over-under on me actually completing this set? I'm not gonna lie, if y'all start betting on whether or not I can complete a set of Palace of the Dead, I don't know how I'd feel. I have no idea how I would feel. Probably slightly mortified that my terrible luck and skill is being criticized. So as long as it doesn't get final sting off, we're good. I don't like that. Just gib exit, por favor. Gib exit so we may... Oh, wait, I've already seen the exit? I'm blind. How did I miss that? I really just did that, didn't I? Okay. Well, that has not changed in the slightest. That's kind of annoying. Orange, yay. Come on back. Let's do this. Let's see, can I get out of this by running around the pillar? Apparently not. Hey, we can leave now. Woo. Hey, there's a few more people in here now. Hello. Good evening. What's up? Hope y'all are doing well. And then it just immediately dropped from 6 to 3. Awesome. As soon as I take notice of them, they vanish into the night. Yeah, give me a palm of sight. That's good. Oh, I am glad I had that. Because, I wouldn't have looked. I'm gonna be honest, I would not have looked. This is going to be a very strange floor, but it's also the last one before... Ooh. Hold up. Hear me out. Okay. It kind of worked. Palmer Rage, though. Don't mind if I diddly do. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just clear it all out. Get wrecked. Yawn nerd. I'm not gonna go all the way in there. Honestly, I'm even gonna give up the rage so I can have this for a few seconds in the next floor. I'm just gonna push through. I'm just gonna shub. I'm gonna regret that later. I forgot I was on floor 9. That was about the single dumbest thing I could have done. Damn it. Oh, that hurts. That actually hurts. There's a speck in my glasses. Oh no. Oh, it's annoying. It's pissed me off. I don't like it. Arrgh. The horror. Oh shit, that actually hurts quite a bit. Go to the Big Bang. Baba Booey. Could have done many other much dumber things like spike T over key. Fuck you. Because I feel like you're speaking directly to something that has happened to me recently. Fun fact, I've lost a laptop like that. Not spiked tea, but it was like rum and root beer or something. And then I had to explain to my dad why my only computer was now out of service. That was awkward. I did learn some things through that experience, though, now that I think about it. I actually took apart the laptop, since it was already almost 100% borked already, and we were sure it was. I decided to just, like, take it apart myself and see if I could figure out what was borked, if anything, or at least try and clean it. It was completely and utterly fried. I did manage to pull the hard drive and got all my data off, which was cool. And past that, nah. I don't need to be yawning yet, bro. I really don't. I ain't done nearly enough to be yawning today. Absolutely riveting gameplay. Took forever. Okay, let me get this thing out of my glasses. Much better. There is not a large dust speck in the middle of my vision anymore. Yay! Praise be. Let's see what I got off these silver trims. Why not? Baba booey. Okay, I'll take some green dye. I think I have that already. Could be wrong. Oh lord, I got some cleanup to do. What is this? Ooh, I don't hate it. Oh, and it glows. Is it the Minutia? Or the Monstorum? Yes, because I just did this recently, and I don't hate it. I like the little purple fairy looking thing over here. That is cool. Okay, I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that for very obvious reasons. Scotty of daggers. Why do I have... Oh, because I just recently did that. Got it. So bayonet. What? Oh, that's spicy looking. Eh. The Zweihander replica. This is the shiny version, or one of. Right. I have so much stuff that I need to deal with. Okay, what is this? Wow, that's shiny looking. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Let's go ahead and get rid of that so it's not in my inventory anymore. Oh no, I'm full of everything. I already have one of these. If I can give it away, I would. Oh, I gotta clean off so much of this stuff. Bruh. I did clean up my inventory a little bit, so at least it's not completely overflowing. Yeetus deletus from Clan Bongo. I appreciate us. Thine shenanigans. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Alright. I don't really want to do either of those anymore. I'll go back to Viper. For some reason, Viper is more fun. Maybe it's just because it does the shiny, fancy, dancy moves a little bit better. Actually, real talk, I might just transitioning to going through story. Because that's kind of what I want to be doing right now. Well, nah. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that on stream. I'm going to keep that to just me. Where did I get all of these? How many times did I run the whatever? Also, what is this? Hold on a second. That is straight up the Raktika set. Or it looks a lot like it. Huh. Wild how that works. Anyway, I just got completely and utterly distracted. Nope. Not engaging with that. Alright. I'm going to try and do at least one more set. It's a recolor with an extra dye channel. Fair enough. I'm still correct, I just didn't have the full context. Fair enough. Alright, chums, let's do this. Ow. My giblets. So it hits me with a Vuln Up, Windburn, and a stun. That's cringe, bro. Bro immediately stood on business. Oh, that reminds me, Dune Awakening is coming out in like a week and change. Kind of wanted to poke at that, I'm not gonna lie. Can you stop? It's very rude. I know I just poked at that, but I don't know. I like clicking buttons, don't take that away from me, right? It feels like this is moving much faster than Machinist. I just feel like I do so much more damage. Now I didn't even get a strength going. Unfortunate, one second. By the by, Warframe added a 99-cent Gunblade pack, which includes Redeemer, a Stance mod, special Sayandana, and a special Sugatra. That's cool. I literally never use Gunblades, otherwise that would be sick. But, slight spoilers, I'm running super tight this paycheck, and that's on top of having to save for editor stuff, so I think I'll be skipping on that one, but thanks for letting me know. That's cool. I think I read it wrong because that's the thing. Purity. Could have sworn it was more than that, but I might have just not looked very hard at it. So, such is life. See what's going on here. I see what you're working with. Oh fuck, what are you doing there? Hiding in the corner like a little rat? You are not a wolf, you're a little baby creature. Tell me why they send babies to fight. Of course, you just turn, nerd. To be fair, most of us are looking forward to the upcoming Spider Frame. I saw that and I'm jazzed for it. I definitely want to poke at Warframe a little bit more. That Spider Frame looks like a lot of fun. I saw the new tech they were working on for it to have her like climb around and shit. That looks so cool. I need to just play Warframe a little more because I have not much recently and it's a little cringe. I missed? Oh, I'm blinded. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The hell you say? Oh, hey, you're site-based. That's cool. That's good to know. Oh my god. Miss at the worst times. I'll take a Serenity. I will happily take a Serenity. Thank you so very much. Doing so much damage, bro. Hello? Relax. Yeah, I'll take a safety. Yeah. And as any child of the 90s would, I'm gonna color her to look like Black Arachnia from Transformers Beast Wars. I do not remember her. It's been way too long since I've seen that particular show. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course he gets the stun off. Why not? Can I just leave? Jesus. I don't care if you immediately go 10 toes the second I show up. I'm put you in the ground. I do not have the patience right now. I want to be out of here. Honestly, if I want to be gone that bad, I should probably just stop playing. Yeah, it might be a shorter stream today, fellas. I am in a very strange mood. I kind of want to look that up now, though. What the hell is... Hold on a minute. Transformers, Beast Wars, Black Iraq. Yeah. Okay. I see. I see and I understand. That makes sense. Zhub. Oh, come on. Yeah, stuns don't work. Oh, I beat the Pox. Yo, sick. Now, as far as the new 3D tech was during the 90s, they actually had some decent shows back then. Oh, absolutely, man. I will continue to sing Code Lyoko's praises for the rest of my life. Because that show was super cool at the time. It still is, let's be honest. That opening, I swear, that opening hit different. Lust, but we can leave, so it's chill. Man, 90s shows that slapped, there are quite a few. There was some weird 3D movies going on back in like the late 90s, early 2000s. And all of them were so strange and unique with how they were going about things. They were really, really experimenting with 3D tech. And at some point, it just stopped. That is not the button I meant to push. I just reached for the gold one. That's my bad. But man, there was some really cool, like, theoreticals going on. And I liked them a lot. And all of them disappeared. It was cringe, bro. There we go. Can you stop? I am genuinely surprised that I can outrun that thing's infatuation. That's great. At some point, analytics and formulas took over, and it was sad. It still is sad, bro. I don't like watching movies anymore. But back then, the one show that I'm thinking of, okay, there's actually a couple. But both of them had these really strange and unique settings. One of them was about this woman who lived in a massive tree, like a Yggdrasil style or size tree. And there's like something about robots and shit that were guarding the path down the trunk. So like your entire civilization lived above the branches. And there was this this ancient civilization that had either created the tree or like pissed it off or something. I don't know. It was definitely one of those shows that was trying to tell you that nature is good and we should stop abusing it. But I distinctly remember she found this really sick looking armor. Like some Ark style future tech armor. And it was just a really cool time. Then there's another one that had the floating, like, just there is no ground was the thing. There was a lot of those like that, now that I think about it. Like, the entire civilization is always in airships and shit. And there's this giant mechanical Leviathan thing. But it was all World War II style airplanes and dogfights and shit. But everyone also had wingsuits. So you had quote-unquote infantry that was flying around. Meanwhile, you have pilots and shit flying. And it's just such a strange thing. It's hard to describe. I can see it in my mind, but I can't even really describe it anymore. There were so many shows back then that were just acid trips in the best way. And I hate that that's kind of faded out. I'm going to wait to pop that until we can actually leave. That way we'll get more distance out of it. Last Exile? It's not a series, though. Wait, is that what it's called? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh my god, that's it. Oh my god. I could have sworn that was in, like, really early CG, though. This is gonna drive me crazy. Is this an actual thing? This is an actual thing. That's not it, though. Oh, that's driving me nuts. It's like, it's got to be the same series. It has to be. It has to be related to it. But, but that's not the way I remember it. Okay, I'm going to leave that tab up because that's driving me insane. Is both a series and a movie? Yeah, but like, the movie that I'm thinking of, it was that really crunchy early 2000s style, heavy air quotes, bad CGI. At least the way I'm remembering it. I could just be wrong. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look that up later. Right, let me grab this fresh palm of strength, and away we go. Damn, that's cool though. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that tab because I'm gonna go hunting for that later. Honestly, I might go hunting for that right now because I can probably search it on YouTube, find a clip or something, and it'll tell me. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I have to. Hold on. 10 sec. I'm sorry. I have to satisfy my curiosity. Let's exile. Movie. Nah, that ain't it. It's definitely the same continuity, but it's not what I remember. That is so strange. Why it's driving you nuts, the characters were mainly animated, but the airships were all CG animated? It's not that... okay, I hope I'm not remembering this wrong, but I swear to God, everything was CG animated. I swear I'm not insane with this. Oh, that's going to drive me up a wall. I've got to look into that. Safety, we'll take that. Just immediately get distracted. Another palm of strength. Okay, we'll up that. I'm pretty sure it had to have been like an offshoot or something, because I think I recognize one of the guys on the cover. This is not the exit. I do not need to be here, but I would like more kills. Now we're just gonna go ahead and fight. Fuck it. Oh god! Well, I distinctly remember a scene, like a specific scene, where the dude is hanging in the air in a wingsuit, and he's on watch or something, and the dude's mentor or something comes by to just check on him, and a little after he leaves, that big ass Leviathan thing comes by, and I'm wanting to say that's the moment where they start to board it. I'm probably talking absolute bunk at this point, bro. It's like another safety. Do appreciate you name dropping it though, because that's been driving me insane for years. Yeah, I remember seeing that shit on DirecTV. What is what I'm talking about? Is this really a case of just I'm remembering it wrong? Because like if that scene was in the movie, then I'm almost 100% just remembering it wrong. I could have sworn it was all CG. Wait a minute, when did that come out? Hold on. 2011. No, there's no way. There's no way in hell that was it. Ain't no way. Not for the movie, anyway. Yeah, I see him. I'm gonna have to deep dive into this later. That's... Series was from 2003. Was it the series that I saw and thought it was a movie? No, because No, there's no way. Because it was like 2.5 hours long or something insane like that. There's no way. Maybe there is. Maybe there genuinely is. Maybe I'm just nuts. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop rage and send it. Oh, I'm glad I did that. This is a loot room. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just clear all of this out. That's a very fortuitous rage, because I would have probably had to do that anyway. What's up, nerd? And we're safetied on top of it. Where did I watch it? I saw it on, like, DirecTV, either early in the morning or late at night. It was on one of the movie channels. There were, like, fucking 100 movie channels or some shit at the time. I remember just scrolling through them, and one of them was playing exactly those, like, CGI style things every freaking day. I know, I'm a terrible freaking streamer. Definitely looks familiar to an extent. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I might have found something. This is in Italian, so it's very, very strange. Son of a bitch, I think that's it. How the hell have I remembered that so wrong? Oh, damn. They have... There's a thing. It's like an entire season. Episodes 1 through 13. English dub. Damn. Okay, I gotta stop looking this up. That's gonna drive me insane. I gotta stop. I've also gotta move, so I kind of can't stop. I need to be going. Where did I check this? Serenity. Okay, we don't want that. Honestly, a very good series. You're one of the first people that actually knows the series. I don't even know the series, I swear. I just, like, saw a movie or something. I could have sworn it was, like, a full movie. That's so weird. There we go. It's genuinely making me question reality. Has some awful CG effects. Probably. That part, I do not doubt. Witching, don't particularly need that. I'm just gonna move on. Nerds. No, we could just leave. Fabulous. Ah, my giblets. Please don't be a mimic. Thank you. Struggling not to tab out and continue looking. That's bothering me so much. I want to find that one particular scene, because if I do, then I'll be able to tell. Still better than stuff like Butt Ugly Martians. This is a low bar to compare everything to. I mean, it sounds like it. Sounds like a reasonably low bar. Though, to be fair, if something is called Butt Ugly Martians, I must imagine that they understand what they're doing. Oh, there's a lot of nerds here. I don't like it. Let me through. Why? Why am frog? I am frog. Feel like I need to do that every time now. Ribbit indeed. Now I'm gonna beat your whole ass. Your mother will recognize you, and that's going to be a problem. Because what remains will traumatize her for the rest of her life. That got dark. Yo, can you do me a solid and just not do that? Thanks, buddy. How can I still not go through? I am at a loss. Nah, I'm firming it. Screw you! Jackwolf, what the fuck? Oh shit, I forgot about this guy. Well, hopefully that potency sees me through. Let's do this. If I remember correctly, I can't actually just firm that, and it's not going to hurt too terribly much. It's the Charybdis that I got to worry about. Let's go ahead and put this over here. Because we know the next one's coming. Here's the trounce. Many things are wrong with me, but such is life. Indeed. Such is life, indeed. Ah, I forgot the thing. Damn it. No joy, another Charybdis. My favorite. God, now you got me thinking about all of those super cool CG shows that just died off. It's freaking awful. What's worse is I see a lot of people on YouTube creating these super awesome looking, like, proof of concept style things. And it's so freaking cool. What could be done now if they just decided to go with it? You know? Like, some of the fan projects out there are just amazing. They're so much better than they have any right to be. And the sad part is, the vast majority of these projects are over 10 years old now. So this semi-revolution in what could have been a semi-revolution in media is just dead, and it's sad. I genuinely hate it. Thus we learn to cope. I do so by playing video games, eating pudding, and listening to the Magnus Archives, which Mai has introduced me to. Fair enough. Is it Mai or May? I assume we're talking about May. In the server. I don't know. Could be a different person. I was like throwing bones here. What the fuck am I talking about? Is indeed okay. I'm not insane. That's good. Useless. Oh, I forgot I have wolf collars. I have not been to the PvP area in a while. Should probably go visit. I need to get rid of basically all of this stuff too, because there's almost no way I'm going back to Eden. Pandemonium I might revisit, because some of that gear looks really sick. Well, I might go visit Eden for exactly that reason as well. Because some of that gear is sick. I'm just a little glamour goblin, don't mind me. You know, for all the smack Americans talk about English people, Earl Grey tea kind of slaps. I'm man enough to admit that. Granted, I've been forced to stop drinking coffee. Probably get rid of those. This one you could just get rid of all of it. Then put a party pin finder to get dyeable sets from Savage. I'm not doing Savage, bro. Every time I've tried Savage, it has been an absolute shit show. And I'm just not gonna put forth that kind of effort. Besides, it's been there for like most of my Final Fantasy career, so screw it. I mean, I've got the entire thing over here dedicated to deep dungeons in Eureka. At this point, it's just a fun way to piss off people who don't know me. And some who do. Okay, I genuinely want to come over here and look at frickin' more Last Exile stuff. It's driving me insane! That is not Last Exile. This is weird. Okay, have to stop. Actually have to stop. Probably not as much as the anxiety I get from seeing someone on Conjurer in a level 60 dungeon. Yeah, that's a little awkward. It's a little awkward indeed. At that point, it's got to be something to the effect of, like, they're, well, even then, I don't know. Maybe it's like a case of they power leveled for a whole day and forgot to change their fucking these things, gear set lists. I asked them, they said they never did the job quest. Jesus H fucking Christ. Honestly, they gotta be trolling. There's no way they got all the way to level 60 without somebody telling them to do job quests. There is no way. Unless they are just deciding not to. Unless they decided that part was completely freaking optional. That boggles my freaking mind, bro. Because I know some people do, like, some people go into stuff with starter classes for the funsies. I've seen Meiji do a lot of runs as, oh, what is it? It's a Arcanist, I think. It's a starting class for Scholar and Summoner. I've seen her do a few runs of Palace with just that. So I know it's like a challenge thing, but to actually do that for real and not think anything's wrong? Bro. I'll be playing on hard mode. Okay. That being the case, I already kind of know that I'm getting a little on the annoyed side. Not really annoyed per se, it's just I don't think I want to do more deep dungeon tonight, so I'm just going to go ahead and call the stream here. I am going to, again, attempt to stream more. So I wanted to do at least like a short stream today. I want to get into the habit of doing it every day. But I know that's probably going to take a little bit more than just deciding, so yeah, here we are. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, sub, etc. Blah, blah, blah. Discord link, stuff, things. Y'all have a wonderful night. I will see y'all next round.